The focus of today's Go Local is farm to table. The table that we're going to be eating at this afternoon is at Home Cafe and Marketplace here in Bowling Green, Kentucky. But before we eat at home, we're going out to Need More Acres, a family farm that supplies home with its produce. But before going to Need More Acres, we're here at Rian's Fatted Calf, one of the only family butcher shops in the region. We're going to go talk to Ryan Barefoot, the owner. And by the way, he drove in on this cool bike this morning. What's your primary focus here?
My primary focus is just taking care of the customer is my main concern, and giving them a high quality piece of meat that is local and as local as can be anyway. It comes from the state of Kentucky, the majority of it. A lot of the beef I get, some of the prime I have to get from Atlanta, Georgia. And we try to keep it as local as we can. We have the good chickens, the beef. We have a number of Kentucky Proud products that we carry here. What
all do you carry? I've noticed the Kentucky Proud signs throughout your butcher shop.
Yes, we do. We have the honey. We have local honey that comes here that we get locally. It's from
that's from Russellville.
Becky's Bees.
And Becky's Bees from Russellville, Kentucky. All right.
And then this one is right from here in Bowling Green. It's Meyer and Perrier's. It's local honey too that I get from this gentleman.
I was looking at your case over here and noticing you carry some milk from...
Yes, we get that from JD's Country Milk, which is out of Russellville. So that's a good local milk. And we get my eggs from Josh Smith. He's over in Scottsville, Kentucky. He's been supplying me with eggs for almost 6 or 8 months now. He's good local, very good country egg, Kentucky egg.
What's the difference between a country egg and an egg you might buy at the supermarket?
Well, I tell you one thing, they have a whole lot better taste. The yolk is much richer and much more flavorful, and the shells are considerably harder than the shells that you get from the eggs in the store. And when you crack them, and the chickens that the eggs come from, they're eating natural stuff like bugs and worms and stuff like that, which makes the eggs naturally taste better.
Tonight at Home Cafe, and we're heading there later, they're having a big burger night, and they just had this contest to see who could give them the best hamburger recipe. And I do believe that you're providing the meat for them?
Absolutely, yeah. Josh, he does a weekly, every Wednesday night he has a burger night. And he mixes it up with different recipes and things, but he gets the beef for me, and he uses that beef, for his hamburgers, and that's a great thing for the community. People know they're getting good quality stuff and local stuff. You can't go wrong with that. It's a win-win for everybody. If you want to come in, and get some good, fresh, all natural meats, all of our beef's all 21-day aged. It's all high choice and prime is all we carry. The top notch of the grade of beef, and it's all Angus. What you get here is a lot better for you than what you're getting in the grocery store. That's for sure. All the beef is all natural. There's nothing added to it. We grind it here. When you get burger here, it's ground with 1 cow. You're not getting 100 cows mixed all together and then gassed and flushed and preserved for 30 days. That's not what you get here. You get it fresh. You come here and get it, and you can cook it that night. You can't get much fresher than that.
I'll say amen to that. I've eaten plenty of it, and I love the stuff that you put across the counter.
Well, thank you.
Come on down to Ryan's Fatted Calf. It's awesome. Stick around. When we come back, Nathan and Michelle Howell, owners of Need More Acres, show us just how much good stuff they can produce on their whopper 2-acre farm.